Hi, I am Kentageon, and we are back playing Darkest Dungeon. Since the last episode, there has been a content patch featuring a new class and little, improvements, such as these little icons right here to show you that Jefferson, Misery, and Lodos are all diseased. So if I right-click on there, I can just see what their diseases are and find out whether or not I want to cure them. And it looks like everyone has vertigo except for Jefferson, who has tetanus. I have not much money, actually, which is a bad thing. There has also been a new class added, but unfortunately there are no spots to recruit said class. I'm just looking to see where I left myself off, and thank you for that. I hope that's not showing up. I doubt it is, so I'm just going to ignore it. No, I'm going to close it. God! Like, I bought my video editing software, and since it's open right now, I was like, hey, pay us money to update! Screw you guys, I'm not paying you more. I paid for the original program and you give me no... Okay, enough of that. Sophie's getting a drink. Yondame, he also needs some stress relief. Ooh, but the expenditure for said stress relief is not... Oh, you bitch. How many... Also, I need to, Do I have enough? No, I do not. Oh my goodness. Because we're getting a little bit high in level, which kind of sucks. But we also need to start preparing to do boss battles. So I guess I'm just going to embark with the best people I've got for a job. Because we have the Necromancer boss here, but that is not happening yet. Not at all. Cove. We could do a Cove mission, I guess. Still looking for an Arbalest. Let's see what kind of stuff we're getting. Bleed Amulet and Blood Charm. Yeah, these all suck. And what is this one? Quickening Satchel, +2 speed. That might be useful. I'm gonna send us on a fool's errand for this one. So it'll be me, it'll be Criteria, it will be Lodos. No, it won't be Criteria, because Criteria is gonna level up. I don't want to do that just yet. Misery, Lodos, he needs to level up. And, Devin. I think Devin's gonna be the one. Or Grom. No, I want Grom. The Wardens. Alright, before we do anything else, let's see. Unequip all. And we have a couple trinkets, so let's see if we can't place them wisely. I could add extra crit. Manslayer's Ring, probably going to be useful. Protection Stone. Let's put the Protection Stone on our healer. And the Beast Slayer's Ring can go on Mr. Grom. Where is that Beast Slayer's Ring? What is this? I don't want that one. Beast Slayer's Ring. Beast Slayer's Ring. Here we go. And, yeah, that's probably going to be it. Crit Stone. You know what? I'll give him the Crit Stone, too. Because why not? Might prove useful. Alright. So we don't have too much money, but we should have enough for a short run like this. Let's proceed. And, oh, now there are limits on the amount of supplies you can buy so that you can't, like, fill everything with food. So it doesn't look like this would be something that would get in my way anyway. Let's buy 2 shovels, 10 of those, let's buy 1 of those, 2 of those, and we're running low on the monies. 2 of those, let's call it a done deal. Alright, so...
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
You guys have probably noticed that I cut out the loading screens, and that is because they don't render properly, so it's, doing you a favor. And I was going to ask, have any of you guys seen the Fallout 4 remake trailer? If so, are any of you as incredibly disappointed as I am? I knew they were going to ruin it, and I'm just super freaking cynical anyway, but I knew this was going to happen, and I have to rant about it, and I figured while playing this game would be the best way and place to do it because of the nature of the playstyle of this game. And for those of you who are really keen, you know what I'm getting at. They've removed the frickin' turn-based combat. I knew they were going to do it. I didn't want them to, but I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to get ruined, and it did. And I'm just really not happy about that. Collect bounty. Yeah. So, I no longer have any interest whatsoever
Give them no quarter.
in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm really disappointed about it. Why? Like, Final Fantasy is a series that peaked at 7. No, it didn't. It peaked at 6. but it got its peak popularity at 7. And there were reasons for that. The combat was perfect. They pretty much, over the span of many games, got it down. The gameplay was good. I mean, I understand that some people are just freaking ADD and they can't stand having to wait their turn or something stupid like that, but come on, like, what benefit does their live action system offer over the turn-based one? I don't see any whatsoever. In fact, Final Fantasy has been on a decline ever since 7. Final Fantasy VIII blew for tons of reasons. 9 was okay, but it didn't hold my interest. And then 10. That's another bone I have to pick with Final Fantasy. If they do this with 7, then it's completely foobar. But every Final Fantasy since 9? Ooh. Like, and it's funny too because 9 was on the 10 was on the PlayStation 2. Like, yay, higher quality system, better graphics, more capabilities. What are you gonna do with it? Make it so that the worlds are no longer fully explorable. Because reasons. And there hasn't been a Final Fantasy with a fully explorable world since. Some jackass made this really spammy comment about how I don't use this shit like this. Well, he made about 6 until I blocked his ass. Yeah, I know about risk and reward. And the reward for taking that risk is not high enough, thus I don't do it. Not that I have to justify myself to you, scrub. But yeah, the removal of turn-based combat is sad, and I bet you they're gonna remove the fully explorable world too. Like, I think the thing is, like, they care about the narrative more than anything, but I never really, I don't know, the stories aren't that great. Final Fantasy these days is what's wrong with JRPGs in general, and I hate hate is a strong word. I am not a fan of the fanboys and girls who buy a game simply because its name, yay, is Final Fantasy. And there is nothing wrong with turn-based combat. It provides a strategic platform to do things, and you don't have to feel rushed, and I mean, you can turn on the active combat so that enemies are doing things even if you're not, but I don't know, that's just my rant about that. It's a ranty rant, and I don't care, I'm gonna rant, and if you disagree, feel free to tell me what your opinion is. I think most of you probably will disagree. I know my opinion is not the popular one when it comes to this stuff, but you know what, I'm right, so yeah. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Shut up. Eat your food. I hope your guys' holiday season is going well. I hope if you are doing Christmas shopping that it is. See? See? Hey, you're a dumbass for not clicking on it. When I click on it, that always happens. So screw you, guy. You're dumb. I've barely started my Christmas shopping. I hate the holiday season. You know, it would be so great if people didn't expect gifts. If we all celebrated just being together. Like, if Christmas were just, not just Christmas, I mean, just for everyone's info, I am an anti-theist. I am not a Christian. I was raised a Christian, but no. But no, seriously, I celebrate Christmas, and whatever you celebrate during the holidays, it should be about togetherness. It should be about being with your family, not about all this materialistic BS that it is about. People shouldn't even worry about giving and receiving gifts.
Cold stone seems
Like,
bent on preventing passage.
a gift from one person should be like plenty if you really want a gift. But it should be about getting together with your families and friends and having big feasts and drinking
This is made clear.
things like nog, like eggnog or other nogs. No nog, period. Kudos to you who get my reference. Man, I'm all ranty this episode. What's wrong with me? I don't know, I just feel like ranting. But this consumerist gift-getting fuck. BS, I'm tired of it.
Mind that such missteps are the exception.
They're the rule.
And not the rule.
No, you got it backwards. I should have actually had the other guy do that. I was being a dummy. Yeah, you better be surprised, because I'm about to whoop that ass. Play grenade. Boom! Yeah, I hate gift giving. I hate gift receiving. I don't really dig the holiday spirit. I haven't felt the holiday spirit in years. It's just drudgery for me. I just can't wait till it's over with and done. And just, ugh. My wife's all like, oh, we need to decorate and put up a Christmas tree and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why? Can we just forego all that BS? I don't care. I am friggin' Scrooge. Especially this year. I don't know what's wrong with me. Boom! I should be much happier, but I'm not unhappy. It's just, I don't want to do the Christmas thing. I'd rather just have a big-ass feast with my family, drink some alcohol, and that could be our Christmas. You'll pay for that. Wow, that did bugger all for damage. Ugh!
The ground quakes.
Man, I wrecked him. Jab me with your bayonet, and you miss because you're a dick. Jab me with your bayonet. Doesn't matter which one I do, because you're dead. You're all gonna die.
A death by inches.
Yay. Now, this is an unlocked strongbox, so yay, the contents are mine. One thing about my office that I forgot since I haven't recorded in ages is that it gets really warm when I close the door and record. I gotta not forget these things, because it's a little uncomfortable. Oh no, some spiders. Heard it! Yes, good job. You haven't even critted despite your crit stone. See, it's a pretty crap, trinket, but might as well use it. I mean, it comes at a cost of agility, but generally speaking, the agility in this game, yours is going to be lower than most monsters, unless you have
they can be beaten.
a class like the Grave Robber. They're usually pretty fast. Alright, cool. We're just about done. This was an exploration quest, and we're finished with the combat. Let's continue and see what's in that little thingy here. Oh, a sarcophagus. Yeah, well, you know what I'm not going to do? Look at it. Ha! Ha ha ha! There I go! Completed! Comment on that one, buddy!
The shifted corridors and sloped walls
Easy quest was easy. Whoops.
are beginning
Wow,
to
I'm
feel
a
familiar.
freaking klutz. Some things never change. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. So, not a bad run. We got a few things. We got that satchel, which is nice. Did we get any more diseases? This is good. Off guard. Oh, that sucks. Wheeled Adventurer. That we've still been doing pretty well. They've done some balance tweaks to make the beginning of the game
Our
easier.
family name, once so well regarded,
And
is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
shut up. The later stages of the game more difficult, and I still have yet to see an abomination, which is sad. Sad panda. Okay, we didn't even accrue that much stress, which is great. But let's sort by level. I just want to see. Yeah, we're getting high here, which kind of sucks. Damn. I need more people and stuff. But yeah, that's where we stand right now. How about the guild? Did I... Okay, I'm doing okay here. What else have we got? What have we got? We have one cove battle. Why can't I... Oh, I have to actually... Oh, this is new. Archer's Ring. Cool. Yeah, so this is a bit of a grind, actually, early on, because we have to get, God, I can't think. We have to get these things, Portraits, Deeds, Crests, and whatnot, so we can actually upgrade the guild and the blacksmith to get our equipment updated, because we only got level 1 equipment, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, might as well spend a little bit of money upgrading this stuff, because we are going to need it. Now, with my healers, I only ever do the armor, because I don't use them as fighters, but everyone else... They get the full treatment. And we need a man-at-arms. That's what we need. Holy cow. How do we not have a man-at-arms yet? This sucks. Can I upgrade my coach? Oh, it's using scrolls. And honestly, the blacksmith is what I really want to go for. And it needs scrolls too. So our next quest is going to have to be one for scrolls. Gotta get them scrolls. So we're going to be going to the wheel for sure. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave your comments, especially if you have comments on my rants, in the comment section, and I will probably reply unless you're being a complete douchebag. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Darkest Dungeon. Bye!